Here are my top 5 Heisman candidates entering week 2 of the college football season. At number 5, I've got Miami quarterback Carson Beck. This just looked like a completely different quarterback than who we saw at Georgia last year. He was playing confident, he was playing on time, and he wasn't making the mistakes that he was making last year. I thought the ability to feel the rush felt a lot better from him, and Miami pulled off a huge top 10 victory. So I think he's got to be in the top 5. I've got him in the number 5 spot. At number 4, I have another ACC quarterback in Florida State's Thomas Castellanos. He poked the bear of Alabama and he backed it up, pulling off a massive top 10 upset at home. But his ability to absolutely rip it down the middle of the field while also mixing it with some phenomenal ground game. He was really good on the run in this game. I loved what we saw from him. This is a guy that wasn't on my Heisman watch coming into the year, but if he can keep up this level of play and Florida State can keep winning, I could definitely see him being a finalist with his play style. At number 3, I've got Oklahoma's John Mateer. Now, of all the 5 guys on this quarterback, he definitely had the worst win. They beat Illinois State, but he was absolutely lights out in this game. He threw 1 pick, but otherwise, again, similar to Castellanos, he made great plays through the air. I thought he was a little bit more accurate, and he was excellent on the ground. Had a rushing touchdown in this game. Oklahoma has a big test coming up against Michigan this week, but if they can win that game, I think John Mateer is going to be a household name. At number 2, I've got Lenora Sellers, the quarterback from South Carolina. I think he's going to be a finalist for this award when it's said and done. His ability to escape pressure, avoid sacks, his ability to make plays on the ground, but he also showcased improved accuracy from what we saw last year. There were still some misses on tape, but I thought he was a lot better. I have Lenora Sellers at number 2. But at number 1, and I don't think it should come as much of a surprise here, I've got LSU's Garrett Nussmeier. Went into Death Valley, got a huge upset. This is another quarterback that I was lower on coming into the year, but he looked much improved. Played on time, wasn't playing, making the mistakes, wasn't forcing the ball. The footwork looked a lot better. If he can keep this up, not only is he a Heisman candidate, this is a guy that could go number 1 overall in the draft. I was really impressed with what we saw from Garrett Nussmeier. But let me know, who do you guys think is in the Heisman race after week 1?